Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jawad, and I have just finished my senior year at high school, and I have thankfully graduated. Woohoo! No. Why? Because school sucked. From the first year in elementary school to the final year in my high school senior year, it was terrible. Very terrible. Why? Because I didn't feel like I learned anything important. You look at elementary school from the first grade, school pretty much destroys every motive, every bit of curiosity you have towards knowing anything. If you look at a 4 or 5 year old and ask them anything, their answer would be why. If a book fell near them, they immediately would ask why this happened. They have amazing curiosity to know everything that's happening in this universe. Walk into school and this curiosity is immediately over. They have zero motivation to do anything. They're immediately forced to get some school curricula depending on school or the country that they live in. I know the school curricula is very important. It has a lot of effect on the growth of the human mind. If you look at school, you go from first grade, like I said, you walk and you're forced to memorize information. This 300 or 400 page book about something from history, mathematics, biology, etc. A bunch of information that mostly you won't ever use in your life. It's just mental pressure on the kid's mind. It's not very effective. We have seen many numbers, many statistics that says this information isn't very helpful in the kid's future. I have many links about stuff I'm talking about and I will talk about in this video in the description below. It would be very helpful if you lads on this site. Now let's get back to the subject. We look at a country like Japan, where kids don't get any exams throughout their first 3 or 4 years in school. They start having exams in the 4th grade. Why? Because they don't want to build a memory. They want to build an individual. They want someone who can actually do very good influence on the society. You look at most countries, they're not even preparing them for middle school or high school. They're just saying like, memorize this information, you will do well or bad based on how you studied them. Not based on your knowledge, your understanding of this information. For example, if you look at something like mathematics, it's just a bunch of numbers, not given to the student in a fun way. They're not using something like cartoons, infographics, etc. They're just using numbers. They're saying 1 + 1 is 2. When you talk about history, they're just saying, here's a bunch of papers, memorize them, there are a bunch of events. Someone killed someone, the civilization X destroyed the civilization Y. They're not saying that these are crucial events in humanity's history. They're not saying this helped shape the world. They're not telling you that this is more than events. Those are people and civilization that did for you. Help shape your own present. They're not saying that. If you look at school, they're not helping you know what you want. If someone is very good at mathematics, they won't develop this skill in mathematics, physics, history, etc. Not improving his mathematical abilities, for example. If a kid, let's say in high school, doesn't actually care about history, he took the basis, he knows the history about his own country, some political information that would help him become a good individual, somewhat wise individual. He doesn't need to take history after a certain year, because he doesn't even care about it. Someone who actually likes poetry, after a certain age, after you give him the basis of mathematics, doesn't need to know how to solve a polynomial equation. Just needs to focus on literature, languages, poetry, read as much as you can. And this is not happening at all in school systems throughout the world. Now let's take a look at exams. Exams are a paper where you say this student did well, did bad, did amazingly. He gets a grade based on how he did in this exam. But the worst possible thing that happens to a student is that this information isn't based on how he is understanding, how is his knowledge that he obtained throughout the school year is helping him do this exam. They're just saying, like I said before, memorize this information, you will do well. And that's not how exams are supposed to be done. Exams are supposed to help the student knows where his flaws are, flaws in understanding, flaws in knowledge in a certain subject. It's not actually helping me understand the subject. It's just saying, I memorized enough, I do well. I didn't memorize enough, I don't do well. Maybe I had a certain event in my week of preparation for the exam. I couldn't be capable of doing very well on the exam. Graded not based on my understanding of this subject throughout the year. I'll be graded based on my understanding in this week, in my memorizing of a bunch of information. And this is not my personal problem. It's a problem of nearly 1 billion people, 1 billion students in different age groups. This is nearly 1/7 of the people on this planet. This is a crisis. And I'm not going to even talk about the difference in school. The good schools get more money, the bad schools get less money. And if you look at the reasons behind why this is happening, there are a bunch of reasons. I don't know all of them. There's, to be honest, 2 views in this very problem. The student view and the teacher view. When you look at the student view, exams don't, like I said before, care about how the student social or family situation are before the exam. If a student is being abused by his family or actually in a very poor environment, he wouldn't care about studying. Actually, he just wants to feed himself, his family, get a better life. Studying won't be very high on his priority list. If you look at the teacher point of view, it's how a teacher would actually care about the student understanding. And most teachers don't know if their students understand the information they're given by the teacher. If their salary doesn't even give them normal life. Most teachers spend their salary on transportation between home and school. So somewhat like 70 or 80% of that teacher's salary is just being spent on transportation before he or she feeds his family, feeds himself. It's a crisis, and there are a bunch of other views on this very subject that I don't have the time, to be honest, to say, but hopefully will be in the description below. It's a crisis, and hopefully it can get better in the future. Thank you so much for viewing this video. It would really be helpful if you like this video and subscribe to this channel. Put your ideas in the comment section below so we can have a beautiful conversation, share our thoughts, and for any information, the description is your friend. Thank you so much for viewing this video again. Hope you have a splendid day. Bye bye.